Or what were you doing when you put the location? Find the subscribe. Let's go on it. See up on the superstar. Forever. I got first Memphis with 51-1. Memphis 27. Let's get it. Let's go.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this. And we've got two teams on the court tonight, GA, who play outstanding defensive basketball.
Yeah, these teams are all about the fundamentals, and I love the energy they both have at the defensive end. That's where their focus is.
Well, you got to like the intensity. He really went at him that time.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the word is they challenged each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
Now here is Conley to the inside. Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here's Edwards. He takes it in, and it goes down 2 points.
I love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
Memphis with the ball. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Conley finds Gasol. Pocket two. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one here. Edwards, no good. Edwards gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Carter, the pass to Conley. Here's Allen. Right side, Randolph. Green with the rebound.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Verajao dishes to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Conley surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Curry. Randolph grabs the board. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Allen finds Conley. Now here's Randolph. Pass to Carter. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And now we go to our rookie leaderboard to get a check on the players at the top of the freshman class in assists over the last 10 games. And you look at Edwards, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Impressive dime count there, and you like to see that from a rookie. No better way to make a first impression than by spreading.
And his teammates love him, guys. I mean, and why wouldn't they? He's tenacious, he's unselfish, delivers the ball where they can do something with it. I mean, that gets you favor with your teammates right away.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Count that bucket.
A versatile shooter like Conley can make the mid-range work for him, even if it's not his best shot.
Edwards slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
still need to keep going food together.
Here's Allen. Still scoreless. Green with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Verajao, and it's slammed in by Verajao.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Gasol. He had 15 points last out. Conley's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Edwards. Second chance shot. Verajao trying to free himself up. And it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got 12 points in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The crafty scorer, Conley, makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Here's Edwards. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Carter. Now here's Conley. 9 points last game out. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. They get it back. Verajao. And it's slammed in by Verajao.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here is Conley. The Warriors making the shot. That shot wide open. He's got 7.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
For 3, Edwards. And it's Randolph with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Conley. One second left. And the last second attempt. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside.
Let's go.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Gibson's checked in. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Outside Daniel.
Stay with it.
Gibson with it. Here's the 3. Daniels, no good. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Warriors leading by 9. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
In the corner, Daniels. Outside Gibson. Pass to Parsons. Martin with a screen on Katie. Parsons finds Martin. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Martin. Daniels has got his first basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
From the arc. Curry with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets it from 3-point range. Edwards got 15.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Timeout call the Grizzlies. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. The Warriors, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Allen outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Berejav's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket is good. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. And when you're looking at the first game, Clark of a back-to-back, any change in approach?
My thought is it's the coaching staff that adjusts the most. Trying to manage minutes and massage matchups and maybe go a little deeper into the bench if possible. Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
And Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Memphis moving that ball around. Conley's shot is off.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's Carter missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for Golden State. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
The shot by KD. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Carter missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside Edwards. Outside Green. Curry on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And here we can check out the story for him.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Here's Edwards, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gasol, a screen on Edwards. To the middle. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Conley.
A clever pass that time by Conley. He liked what he saw over there better than what he got off the pick.
Now Edwards. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A non-stop drive. Even when the foul hits him, he is going to keep going.
And Edwards drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant against Carter. Allen kicks to Conley. No good on the 3. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Curry. Over Conley. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Golden State Warriors.
They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Yeah, I'd call it a clinic. This is how you run an offense.
This is the fourth.
Thanks for spending halftime.
Let's go. Back in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Allen passes to Gasol. Conley dishes to Allen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Randolph can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Conley finds Randolph. And here is Allen. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Conley gets the bucket.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dime.
Here's Edwards. They kick it out to Green. All sorts of time. And finally drops it, rolling around the rim. And the Warriors lead by 18. The Grizzlies shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Really been a key contributor over the past month. 3rd in three-point shooting, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. Here's Conley. Edwards with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Nothing better than knocking down the triple.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Memphis Grizzlies. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Pass to Conley. Lock at 6. Looking to end the run. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The fadeaway bounces high off the rim and drops. And now it's 27 points for Clutch.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Allen outside. Carter kicks to Conley. Launches a three. Warriors with the rebound.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
They kick it out to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Daniels is checked in for the Grizzlies. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. And you look at Edwards, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And, guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
Yeah, let me tell you, you better believe he does. I mean, he has a deep reservoir of offensive skills that are just now being fully tapped.
Fades and shoots. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Green.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Daniels passes to Allen. Here's Gasol. Outside Daniels. Pass to Randolph. Back to Daniels. It's stolen by Curry. Here we go, one-on-one. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Berry.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Kelly. Here's Gasol. No good, unable to end this run.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Grizzlies shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Conley against Edwards. In the corner, Daniels. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
23 seconds left in the third. Edwards against Conley. Parsons outside. Martin with the screen for Parsons. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Durant for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And this last summer, the salary cap went up $24 million. Greg, by far a league record. That's led to a lot of spending by these teams.
Yeah, that's right. And the cap spike allowed the Warriors to sign KD. Lots of other free agents got paid as well. Some mid-tier guys got some of those A-list contracts. We'll see how those deals look in the next year or two.
And it's Conley with the ball for Memphis. Davis setting the pick for Conley. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And what a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there.
Back to Edwards. They kick it out to Green. Edwards drawing the double team. 5 on the clock. Over Daniels. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Grizzlies shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Here is Shaw with And it's Martin picking him up. And it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, brother, now, you got to save that for the All-Star weekend. Come on now.
Green's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Conley kicks to Daniels. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Davis setting the pick for Conley. Kicks it out to Parsons. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Edwards. It's good. That's 36 points for Clutch. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Parsons passes to Conley. To stop the drought in the corner. Daniels. Parsons looking it over. Pass to Conley. Lets it fly. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Conley against Edwards. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Throws up. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you've got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer it.
In the corner, Parsons with it. Down low. Here's Martin. Pass to Conley. Lays it up off the glass.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by Golden State.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Edwards inside. Covered by Parsons. Misses off the left iron.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Outside Daniels. Conley, the pass to Martin. Parsons outside. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Nobody near Parsons. Buries the long-range jumper.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did.
Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Marc Gasol's checked in for Jarrell Martin. Randolph comes in for Davis. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Chandler Parsons. And Allen subbed in for Troy Daniels. It's stolen by Edwards. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. KD passes to Edwards. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bucket is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Clutch.
I have 301 subscribers and need 699 subscribers more to get me to 1,000 subscribers. Please continue subscribing to my YouTube channel.
So the gun don't stop. Race whatever won't stop. We got to face the Thunder who's 28 and 26 for 52 and 1. We're going to hold through the season. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is a special regular season game, Clark.
Here we go.
Bitter rivals going at it.
And, you know, in these types of contests, Kevin, we've seen it. You've got to play with emotion, but not become emotional. Keep your cool. We probably will see a few scuffles in this one because of the competitive nature of these teams, but controlling your emotions will be paramount.
And he sinks the second.
Yep.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Abrinas. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Collison with a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. Abrinas kicks to Collison. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Great team that time from Edwards. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Billy Donovan and I talked a little bit. We talked briefly about Steph Curry and how tough it is trying to slow him down. Coach said to me, it's not just his range, it's also his playmaking. Our guys have to communicate out there and help when needed. That's the only way you're going to be able to contain him. So it'll be a total team effort against Curry tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Edwards kicks to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Westbrook against Edwards. Westbrook with the bucket.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now here's Durant. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Collison. In the corner, it's Westbrook. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Warriors. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
This won't be thunder in the streak, though.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the Warriors get it back. Westbrook with the steal. Jumps up and finished off by Westbrook.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. For three, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Westbrook. That one good for 2. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Warriors trail. Trying to end the drought. And the Warriors miss again.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Stolen by Durant. Outside Edwards. Knocks down the three ball. 11 points in the game.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the line like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Morrow. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Washington's checked in for the Thunder.
Second team foul. Now into the line for Oklahoma City. Number 40.
30 seconds left in the first. Poke loose. Curry with the steal. Puts up a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Loss to the Warriors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action. Stop the opposing team scoring.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Conley's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Robert Covington's checked in for Durant. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis finds Conley. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Bergeau's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, the middle of the season break can be a tough stretch for some teams, with guys worn out and the postseason still a long ways away.
And in my mind, this is where the great teams really start to separate, because they'll maintain focus while others maybe start to wane a little bit.
Brewer is checked in for Oklahoma City. Chandler with a screen for Payne. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game. My goodness. Insane monster hops by Covington. Really putting on the show with his unreal dunking ability right there.
Chandler with the screen on Edwards. Payne kicks to Brewer. Pass to Chandler. Oklahoma City moving it around. Lets it go from the wing. Brewer's shot is off. Warriors leading by 7. Curry in the lane. And Green slams it in.
Throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it. That's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn around.
Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Sabonis. Robertson comes in for Brewer. Alex Abrinas is checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Cameron James. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The whole team fought so that they can win. Oh, bro.
Back up. The whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Curry against Westbrook. Curry is inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Now Westbrook. Last game we saw him score 32. Here's Collison. Pachulia against Chandler. Takes a step back. Westbrook kicks to Robertson. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Abrinas. Now here's Westbrook. Over Edwards. Westbrook can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now Robertson. To the left side wing. Brittni kicks to Westbrook. Curry with the defensive effort.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Stolen by Westbrook. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal number for Russell Westbrook.
This is such a hard stat category to predict year over year. You can have a year where you're just on fire, racking up a steal or two per game. And then other years, it just doesn't work that way. Doesn't mean he's a non-factor on defense. He helps his teams in other ways.
Here's Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They're trailing by 9. For 3, Westbrook in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Once he senses he's got room for the pull-up, he's going to take it, and that's really one of Westbrook's go-to shots.
Curry outside. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Right back, though. Right back, though.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Adams against Pachulia. Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Robertson. And the basket by Edwards.
Not 20.
Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
That was just want to. Serious determination in the paint right there.
Westbrook against Edwards. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook totally on display there. When he sees the lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
It's Curry outside. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
From deep. Curry. That's good. Curry's got 8 points.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bring the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for Golden State.
We expect them to come out and play well. They put on their work clothes. They're taking care of things. That's what good teams do.
This could have been a trap game for them, but they set the tone early, and I like what I'm seeing, man. I like it. I like it.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA Power Rankings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Go. Walk in.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's Brittni, guarded by Curry. Westbrook against Edwards. Nice fadeaway to get over the top. And that's 21 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know, with the lift Westbrook gets on his jumper, he can virtually shoot over just about any defense, even when the defense is good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Adams finds Westbrook. Back to Adams. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Covington. Outside Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Clark, last season, we saw teams attempt over 8 more threes a game than they did just about a decade ago. What is going on here?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a combined influence of analytics and a certain marksman by the name of Stephen Curry. He certainly has had an impact on how many threes are being shot all over the league and all over the world. Two-time MVP waking us up to what's possible from deep.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Collison. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Westbrook. Sent away.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. 90 seconds now into the second half. Edwards inside, defended by Robertson. It's Curry outside, and the three ball is good. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collison with a screen on Edwards. Westbrook passes to Abrinas. Collison dishes to Westbrook. Just 2 to shoot. Great team in time from Edwards.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Westbrook against Covington. Pass to Curry. The Thunder pour it in.
You won't see that from him very often. Missing the bunny like that.
Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Edwards, good.
Got to be crafty in close.
Here's Westbrook. 23 points in the game. Driving in, up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 25 points.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
From deep, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight. Westbrook with it. 25 points in the game. Inside, Adams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Edwards kicks to Curry. Out to Edwards. Off target from outside. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 10. They double him with Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Collison, the pass to Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. To the middle. They double-team Curry. And the wide-open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 9. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Hey, Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer it.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Letting them look for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Parker subbed in for Alex Abrinas. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Morrow kicks to Parker. Pass to Morrow. Shot clock at 5. Back to Parker. Here's Morrow. Puts up a deep three. And Pachulia pulls it down. Outside Curry. To the wing on the left. Pachulia with a clean look. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker passes to Payne. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. Shoots a fader. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Now here's Payne. D right on him. Back to Parker. Oklahoma City moving it around. Puts up a deep 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Fell through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 13. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Under trailing by 13. Pass to Chandler. To the left side wing. Covington with the steal. And the dunk by Covington.
Man, I'd like to see Covington get aggressive in the paint, sending a message to the defense with that dunk.
The Thunder shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Westbrook passes to Chandler. Pachulia with the steal. Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Westbrook against Edwards. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Payne. Clock at 6. Here's Morrow. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Pachulia's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Pachulia. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Thunder trailing by 19. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And Oklahoma City making a change. Collison's out there. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Chandler against Pachulia. Chandler dishes to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Curry is inside, working on Payne. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Morrow finds Payne, lobbed up there for Westbrook. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's the floater. Pass to Collison. It's stolen by Green. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 24. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Chandler. Andre Robertson comes in for Anthony Moore. And Alex Abrinas subbed in for Payne.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's blocked. Now here's Green, defended by Robertson. Stolen. Here's Abrinas, guarded by Curry. Oh, and he points it off the glass. Wow. Edwards drives in.
Pounding at home is always a good feeling.
1:53 left to play here in the fourth. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Robertson kicks to Abrinas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Adams. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight will make it 3-0 for the year, with 1 left to be played against the Thunder.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
For 3, Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Edwards passes to Covington. Out to Edwards. Buries it from 3-point range. Edwards got 30 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Screen by Adams. Down low.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
And Covington is always looking to shoot the ball. I mean, which in turn forces defenders to get extra aggressive with him when he's going up with the shot.
And both free throws good for Covington. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.
Now I got faith in the Nuggets. We fit 30-1. The Nuggets 28-26. Let's get it. Jump on the roll. Let's go.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Well, Clark, a matchup you're very familiar with, being a former forward in this NBA. What's the most challenging part about going up against a great front court on the other side?
Well, a couple of things stand out to me, Kevin. One, you got to match physicality. Strong centers and forwards are going to make it tough for you physically. And then you've got to be able to handle thumping and bumping at both ends of the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chandler. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the paint. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Chandler kicks to Nelson. Denver passing it around. And here's Harris from the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to get a three-point play.
What a play. That's how you finish the break.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And the thing about Varejao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
Now, here is Nelson, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Harris with it. Puts up a deep three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here is Nelson after the miss from Stephen Curry. Nelson, the pass to Chandler. To the inside. Stolen by Varejao. Down low. It's stolen by Harris. And here's Chandler from the arc. Not going to go that time. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nelson with the steal. The kick out to Fareed. And There's Jameer Nelson on the assist by Fareed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Curry. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Nelson, the pass to Fareed. Back to Nelson. Lets it go with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Warriors making the shot. Harris with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Harris, good.
So hard to guard Harris on the drive. He does a nice job of warding off the defense.
KD against Harris. And Durant gets double teamed. For 3, Edwards. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Jokic. He has yet to score. Nelson, the pass to Jokic. That one, no good. Nice D from Verejao. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Cleveland.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Here's Harris. The Warriors making the shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Jokic. Durant dishes to Curry. Action coming off the assist from KD. Curry's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fareed finds Nelson. Chandler's scanning the floor. And it's good from the elbow. Chandler's got his 2nd basket of the night.
So good at scoring from the mid-range. Chandler often looks to score from this area of the floor.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 7. And the rejection by Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And he can't jam it through. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruise. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Murray outside. Hardaway is screen on Curry. Murray outside. Fires for 3. A rebound by KD. Warriors leading by 10. And it's Verejao penetrating. Slammed by Verejao.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
So it's Denver now. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Edwards against Moutier. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Chandler comes in for Hardaway. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. Gallinari against Durant. 5 to shoot. And it's Gallinari missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. You know, Greg, this time of year, lots of trade rumors are flying around, aren't they?
You know, Kevin, it always depends on the situation. You know, some guys are actually hoping to be moved, especially if it's to a title contender. And then you have those who set up roots, and that's their home, their foundation. It can be a challenge to have to walk away.
Chandler kicks to Gallinari. Over Verishal. And again, Denver, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray, the pass to Nelson. Outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, Murray shoots from range at a terrific clip. As he continues to get dialed in, he's going to be a real threat out there.
Bullseye!
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Murray outside. Out to Gallinari. Jokic sets the screen for Gallinari. But 3. Verishal grabs the board. Verishal's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Edwards, that's good.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Verishal. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Green dishes to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here is Verishal.
What's up, Virgil? 13.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
For the Nuggets, Kenneth Faried comes in for Gallinari. And Harris subbed in for Murray. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder. Nelson kicks to Harris. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Harris against Curry. Pulls it from 20. That one bounces around and comes back out.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Durant drawing the double team. And the wide open shot from Green. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 6th assist on the night. The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Jokic. Back to Nelson. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
And another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nelson, the pass to Chandler. Here's Jokic. That's tipped.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Durant hits them both. Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Edwards against Nelson. Over in the corner, Chandler. It's stolen by Edwards.
Oh, what occurred?
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. How are you guys feeling about the conferences now? Relevant? Irrelevant?
You know what? That's not a bad rapper name. Irrelevant.
That's kind of ironic. I like that. That could be my rapper name.
Hey, Ernie. Yeah, we could be a duo. You could be irrelevant. I could be iconic with a K.
Iconic Kenny. Now that's ironic.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Nuggets.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa. Let's take a step back.
Let's get the third quarter.
And that about wraps it.
We'll get another flight to come back. Come on, walk in. Let's go.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Harris kicks to Nelson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Chandler finds Harris. And Curry pulls it down. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They host the Kings after this game to start a 3-game homestand with that game. Harris with it. Guarded now by Durant. Harris passes to Chandler. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Nelson kicks to Fareed. Pass to Chandler. Out left to the wing. Verajao against Jokic. For the 3, Chandler. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Green inside, guarded by Nelson. Durant wide open. He fires.
Let's go.
From downtown. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Harris finds Jokic. Over Verajao. Jokic, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They kick it out to Green. Over for Reed. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Green's got 8.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Left side, KD. Durant drawing the double team. It's Curry outside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Nuggets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. Here's Jokic. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's such an advantage to have a center of Jokic's size who can also face up and hit that medium range jumper.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Durant against Nelson. Pass to Chandler. And here is Harris. Jokic with the screen on Edwards. 2 on the clock. Harris, no good.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
I'm wondering if the NBA would adjust the age requirements, Greg. Ultimately, no changes were made.
And overall, it's made the league better. But maybe down the line they can revisit the topic, but as it stands, it has been a huge success for our league.
Durant kicks to Green.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Chandler goes in. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
Good.
Let's go.
Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 16 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic likes to set that screen solidly because he knows his teammates will find him out of the screen.
Durant against Harris. Durant kicks to Edwards. And another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Nelson looking around. Inside. Here's Jokic. And so it's sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The 3-point. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets shooting 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Pass to Murray. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Murray's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Nuggets.
Murray was all lined up and ready to go, so once the ball hit his hands, he was in attack mode.
And here is KD. Green up on top. Right side Curry. Durant kicks to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's stolen by Edwards. Takes it inside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Terrific drive, but a better finish.
Moutier dishes to Nurkic. And it's Varejao penetrating. Curry passes to Varejao. KD against Murray. Durant kicks to Green. That's in coming off the assist from KD.
3 points.
KD's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Moutier. about a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Offline with his three.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Kenneth Fareed's checked in for Nurkic. Both good from the line that time. Denver with the ball. Here's Moutier. Jokic with this screen on Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic sets the screen for Moutier. Can they get it? Indeed, Jokic drops it in.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
KD on the wing. Outside for Curry. It's stolen by Moutier. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Nearly 7 feet tall. Jokic is a major threat inside, especially that close to the rim.
Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. Edwards can't hit. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Moutier. Murray for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Durant against Murray. Outside for Curry. Back to KD. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. And the Warriors miss again. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Finished off by Gallinari. Moves well for a player with a 6'10 frame.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
KD against Murray. Fader on the way. And the Warriors take out 2 more.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Gallinari outside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game for the Nuggets. Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. Harris comes in for Murray. And Nelson is subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. Here is Nelson. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic with his screen on Durant. Here's Harris. And it's sent back by KD.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And serving up a big slice of humble pie, owning the season series throughout. This victory gives them a clean sweep of the 3 this year against the Nuggets.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for KD.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
Chalk up 2 there.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
Curry looking it over. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic. The free throw drops for Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Chandler. It's good.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
For three, Edwards drills the three-pointer.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Clutch.
First bro. And they got 50 Kings with 31. The Kings are 31-24 with 54-1. Let's get it back playing at home. Let's go.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action. And teams are starting to ramp up for the stretch run. GA, how do you feel about this part of the season?
Well, this is when it really starts to get fun. The games get more intense. Every win and loss just takes on a little bit more meaning.
That one falls.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here's Cousins. A follow outside. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. And the shot goes down.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's going to take it, fellas. I mean, he doesn't waste those opportunities.
Curry kicks to KD. Goes up and lays it easy.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Collison against Edwards. Here's Cousins. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Follow against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Pass to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Curry finds Durant. Back to Curry. This one for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 5.
That assist brought to you by Math, M-A-T-H. 3 is more than 2. I know that's elementary, but we still need to make that point, folks. So get that ball out to the three-point shooter. Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
To the middle. Varejao can't hit.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Collison against Edwards. Pass to Gay. Over Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the win streak sitting in an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Here's KD, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Out to Edwards. Durant down low. He's guarded by a Afflalo. Gets it alive. Outside, Green. KD against Afflalo. Curry wide open. No good on the triple. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For three, Edwards. They grab their own miss. Durant the pass to Edwards. Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 5 now.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Cousins. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. T2 from Collison. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Cousins. And here's Gay. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Sacramento making a switch here. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Labissiere comes in for Anthony Tolliver. Matt Barnes is checked in for Aaron Afflalo. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Darren Collison. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lawson surveying the D. Teardrop shot, and it's KD with the rebound. On its way from Curry for 2 deep. The buzzer!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have...
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Cauley-Stein, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The shot's good.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Lawson against Edwards. Lawson kicks to Labissiere. Durant with the steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Lawson defending. Edwards shot is good. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Scal Labissiere. Flalo comes in for Caspi, and it's Collison in for Barnes. Collison, no good, and it's Golden State's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
13, let's go. Let's give away, let's go. Pull away.
And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. It's stolen by Edwards. Here we go, one-on-one, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. Taking a look at Boston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
The Kings making a switch here. Tolliver's checked
in.
in.
13. Let's go.
Have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Collison looking around. Pass to Cousins. 6 to shoot. It's tipped.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Stephen Curry.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved. A sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Here's Curry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Aaron Aflalo. And one of the most talked about players, Greg, in the upcoming draft, Lonzo Ball, has stardom, they say, written all over him. What do you think?
Well, there is certainly a lot of hype out there, but Lonzo, he's a wizard with his passing. He'd like to stay out west, but he'll bring showtime wherever he ends up.
Timeout called by the Kings. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Cousins inside. Varejao up. Sacramento again missing. Here's Green. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. Incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Here's Gay. And he drops it in from the low post. Gay's got 6. 1:44 left in the first half. Follow against KD. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the wide open shot from Collison. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Great confidence in his 3-point shot for Darren Collison. He knows he can knock him down.
And finished by KD.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Edwards against Collison. Over Edwards. Collison, no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. to Cousins. Here's Gay. Back to Cousins. A follow the pass to Cousins. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
He's not going to miss that.
Here's Collison. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Jacks up a 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
A look here now at Sacramento. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Sacramento Kings.
Their defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Thanks
for joining us. Now,
walk in. Walk in right.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
That's good. Nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Collison. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Collison's got 5 points so far.
And Collison has a nice stroke, a quirky release, but never going to pass up the mid-range jumper when it's there for him.
Not good enough.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Collison against Edwards. Pass to Cousins. Clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Cousins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
Back to Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Follow against Curry. Curry brings the double. And Cousins kicks to Gay. Here's Collison. Warriors with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards inside. He's guarded by a follow. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Gay. The kick out to Collison. Pass to Aflalo. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Edwards. That's him coming off the assist from KD. 19 points for Clutch.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Number 1, Stephen Curry. DeMarcus Cousins, 3rd.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Yep, that one goes in there. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Out to Edwards. Cranes it beyond the arc.
He has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Collison. He's got 5. It's Gay on the wing. Guarded by KD. Cousins inside. Varejao on. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Yes, that goes in.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Collison dishes to Cousins. Got a piece of it. Here's Green. Oh, that's blocked.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Moves back up. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 15 points.
You know, Steph sticks his nose in and gets rewarded there, playing with no fear at all.
Pass to Tolliver. They need this. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green.
They've shown some strength in the paint today.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Edwards against Collison. Gay passes to Collison. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And I'll tell you what, Collison, very tough to contain because he's so fast. An excellent foul shooter as well. You can't give him any cheap ones.
And you know what, some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. This year comes in for Anthony Tolliver. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Aaron Fowler.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Shot clock at 6. It's good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. KD against Lawson. Here's Durant. It's Durant on the wing. Over Lawson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Off target on the outside leaner. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Go.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Curry passes to Varejao. They kick it out to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Edwards, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And then Cousins with the dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Lawson against Curry. For 3, Edwards. Sacramento grabs the miss. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Lawson against Green. Cauley Stein with this screen on Green. And Cauley-Stein with the basket on the assist by Lawson. 6 points for Willie Cauley-Stein.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control, exactly what you want from the roller.
Out to Edwards. Fires the three. Edwards with another miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Lawson outside. Shoots the three. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Right wing. Varejao down low. Lawson defending. Varejao shot is good.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Down low. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. KD on the wing. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Edwards. KD's got 21.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Cousins with a screen for Lawson. To the paint. Rebound by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Nice job working that ball inside, putting the onus on the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the Kings making a change here. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Gay comes in for Caspi. Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Matt Barnes. And it's Collison in for Ty Lawson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Shot is good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gay, that's a 2-pointer. Hits the outside fadeaway.
And Gay has a reliable jumper. Outstanding at getting into a rhythm from here.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Green kicks to KD. Curry against Collison. No one near Edwards as he lifts the block. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got 15 points here in the second half. And so Collison will bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Cousins. Gay against KD. Cousins, the pass to Tolliver. Here's Gay. From down in the low post, it goes.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clutch.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Plays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 31.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Clutch.